It's me, Skylar Greenlee. Today is the Autism Awareness Month. It's the 16th annual Autism Awareness Month. I'm going to be sharing with you guys when I have autism. In 2004, my age of 3 years old, I was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. And then my problems of autism is I was jumping and skipping and then dancing like that, my whole family was just sneaking around and then start stalking like that. They just keep messing with me. And then I got the speech problems where I have the speech aphasia when I have autism. A speech aphasia means, understand, then both verbal and language. Cause I have something wrong that I have a speech aphasia, I've been talking backwards, I don't understand, you've spoken the same words, all the time, and I was so quiet, and it's I don't know what am I gonna say. It's because when I have a diagnosis of autism. And that's what speech aphasia is, cause it's I keep struggling to know what else am I supposed to say. And it's I feel terrible. I don't know. I don't feel terrible. It's because my speeching problems. It's I don't know what am I gonna talk about. It's talk about other things like stories, and then talk about the childhoods, or you were being a young kid, young teenager, and then probably young adult. So that's why autism is not an illness. Loving, caring, and thinking. It's whole what autism is. So the autism, the films of the movies and TV shows, the super celebrity actors and singers, the famous people who have diagnosed with autism. James Durbin, he's a contestant from American Idol who performed that song, that autism does not stop him. He's performed this song he did American Idol. And then Dan Aykroyd, who has autism, from the movies from the Blue Brothers and Ghostbusters and My Girl. And then Anthony Hopkins, the guy from the Silence of the Lambs, he has autism. That's what he has. The film director Tim Burton, he directed Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, he directed Beetlejuice, he directed Batman, he directed Batman Begins, he directed Alice in Wonderland, he directed Wednesday on Netflix. So that's what Tim Burton, he has autism. And that's the autism, the TV series from The Big Bang Theory, who, young Sheldon Cooper and adult Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory, and young Sheldon, where Jim Parsons played Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory, and Ann Armitage, who played young Sheldon Cooper and young Sheldon in that TV show. And then from Sesame Street, named Julia, the puppet, from Sesame Street, where Julia has autism. When I have a diagnosis of autism, because when autism does not stop in me, because I was doing, want to be interested for acting, and doing acting classes, and want to be a great performed, because I've always wanted to be like super famous and being rich, and it's how I want to do like motion pictures, like films, TV shows, and commercials, like all around, like in Hollywood. Just like like I have my favorite actor was Eddie Murphy, and my celebrity crush, my favorite actress was Selma Hayek. I like where Eddie Murphy were, back in my childhood when he was in Dr. Dolittle and Daddy Daycare, then Shrek. Then Selma Hayek, I recognize she was in Grown Ups, where she played the wife of Adam Sandler in that movie. It was kind of like very funny, the Grown Ups movie. When I was interested for acting, because back when I was 13 years old, my mom wanted me to, so if I can try, I wanted to do acting and be the cast members like it did, like back in high school, you can try to do like musicals and play shows on stage and be the cast member, because I was like, no, because I was like, I can't, because I don't want to do the acting, because I was kind of like very shy and nervous. So then that's why I changed my mind, because I was like, alright, fine, I'll do it. So then I ain't gonna be like shy and nervous person like anymore. So that's why I had to do the Artists of Acting perform, just like a theater, like a Broadway musical and a theater play show. So I have been 5 musical shows and 4 musical shows around in high school, like in 4 years in the high school production. And it's been a lot of fun. And I was decided I wanted to do my acting career, want to be super famous and rich, like all around in the Hollywood, had to do like monologues and improv. And then the film and TV show and commercial. And that's how everything I've always have to get an acting career. I had to get like an agent or manager or acting coach. You like get a phone call if I auditioning, if I get the part, like a lead role, supporting role, or small role. So that's what the big acting, big living my dreams, want to do it, had to get an acting career, because it's been living my dreams that if I want to do it, because I was being a movie fan and wanted to do wanted to meet the celebrities of actors, and then the crew, like film director, producer, then screenwriter, and so many of them, because I've always wanted to start to meet them. If I want to be a great actor, want to meet the huge audience, like a huge fans, like a bunch of millions of people want to take a pictures and sign autographs, and then go movie premieres, see the movie scenes of what is your favorite, how I had to get the best scenes, and decided to give my chance to get an acting career, because that's what I've always really want to do, like an interview, like behind the scenes and a gag reel and the movie set, TV set, and commercial set, where all the locations around the whole country, states. And that's how everything that I've always wanted. So I want to thanks that I share with you guys my stories when I have autism. And then want to thanks the best wishes. I love you guys and miss you guys. And be like I'm starting being a great person, a good person, and I don't want to feel bad, like terrible, or being ashamed, or any of that stuff. So I always want to thank you to my friends and family, because best supporting to me, that like I'm best supporting to them back, like anything if I knew. So it's been a lot of fun. So, I'm Skylar Greenlee. I want to say happy 16th Annual Autism Awareness Month. So, bye you guys and see you there.